everyone, and welcome back to Harvest Moon HoLV Valley. Now, just a few things before we really get into this. I'm actually doing something a little bit new that I've never done before. I'm actually recording my audio while playing the game. I personally don't prefer to do it just because I have a speech problem. I have a tendency to stutter. So here's how it's gonna go. I officially apologize for any stuttering that may happen. I also apologize if the audio is just a little bit loud, and if you happen to hear any sounds, that's just my pet rats and my other pets that are, I don't really have a place where I can just quietly record, which is why I do my audio on my own. But someone suggested I talk more during my Let's Plays, and I'm going to give it a try. I figured the easiest way for me to do that would be to actually play and do it at the same time, which, I'll be honest, this is actually more difficult than I thought it would be. Like I said, I'm not that much of a talker, and although Harvest Moon really doesn't require that much attention to things, it's really taking a lot for me. Oh well. But, I'm doing my best to try and stay silent. Not silent, to actually talk, but there's going to be some moments of silence or me cursing myself because I flat out goofed, and the right keyboard thing, oh my god, the right arrow key is messing up a little bit. I really can't wait to get a new computer just because, I don't know, I've had this computer for like 4 years. I love it to death though. And in the last video, we had some crops that ended up being withered. So I water them just to see if they could be salvaged, but I don't really know because it's never happened to me before in this game. So we're about to go find out and see how that went. Hopefully I won't have to cut them down, but something tells me I'm gonna have to. Once again, if it happens, it happens. I mean, I'm not rich, but it would be nice if I was. Oh no, I'm gonna have to cut them down. Yeah, they're not being saved. So we'll just take care of some of them. Just because there's something, come on. There's some other things we gotta do. And, just because I'm talking during the Let's Play doesn't mean we're not gonna do the whole 2-day thing. I'm still gonna do it every 2 days. Unless I know something big is gonna happen, like a festival, then that usually just stays as 1 day. Oh, and also, if you actually hear some kind of like a fan running, that's actually my computer. I mean, I have a cooling pad underneath it, which is the reason why I'm able to actually play this game. But I know in some of my chats with my friends, they've heard my the cooling thing, and I would talk to them on the new computer, but since where I usually have my computer, it's right next to the other one, they could still hear it, which, I expected that. But I apologize for that sound as well. I live in a very noisy house, alright? My family is far from quiet. But once again, I just do this for fun. I enjoy doing it. Alright, I think we're gonna have something happen. So, quiet right now. I'm sure I've mentioned it in another video before, but I'm really happy that they added on to Ronald's character. Like, Save the Homeland is just, it's Save the Homeland. It's straightforward, you really don't need to worry about much. But HoLV Valley is a little bit more complicated than that, and I really enjoy how they added on to the characters. I think they deserved it no matter what anyone else may think. Oh, there we go. Silly little right analog. The right arrow key. Maybe I'll get another keyboard. Then again, the hardware is ruining on this one, so that won't fix the problem, but it'll fix the keyboard problem. And at the moment, that one's more important. That's a lie. Really, the hardware is the most important part. I mean, I just hope the computer doesn't crash, like, because then I'll be devastated. Yeah, I did use most of my stuff on, like, oh, I had a small milk? I could have given it to the dog. Yeah, I don't even remember what I named some of my animals. They're always so straightforward. Oh, I named him Jamie, right? No, I didn't. Did I? My foot's falling asleep. I gotta move it. I've only been sitting down for like 10 minutes. I mean, I know it's only like a few minutes in the Let's Play, but I was trying to like work on things, and you know, I did get off of work at like a half an hour ago, if that. And here I am already jumping on to doing this, which you know, that's only because like I never really get a chance to record sometimes like this. I mean, usually I record like 2 o'clock in the morning because that's when everyone's sleeping in like the most deepest sleep. I don't have to worry about waking anyone up. But my sister's not here, so I can, you know, drag the laptops wherever and not have to worry about her. Oh, can I get on it? Oh well. Tell you, I have a big family. Oh, it's too early. She's not gonna like it. But I need to recover my strength. I got things to harvest and plant. By harvest, I mean just plant. I almost forgot about this plant. Hopefully by the time I pick all these and water it, maybe she'll be okay with waking up. Probably not. Da, 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 da. There you are. There we go. Yep, let's go to Lila and just go get some seeds. We have enough money? Yes, we do. I'm upset that I missed out on Lewis's potato crop. I mean, there's nothing special about it. It's just a potato crop, but I missed out on it. Why would I want to miss out on it? I'll go while I say hi to him. Wait, there we go. Alright. I don't know why I bothered talking to anyone. I mean, of course they're gonna be like, oh wait, you don't look so good. Maybe you should get something to eat. Which, to be fair, at least everyone cares. I don't recall anyone doing that in Save the Homeland. I know they definitely don't have Magical Melody, but in Save the Homeland, I'm pretty sure someone may say something. Oh boy. Oh no, my foot fully fell asleep. Nothing to do with the game, but you know. Oh, Tim must be at the villa, because I know I want to give him something, because I think I have a bug for him, or two, but there, I didn't think that would work. Uh-oh. If you hear that banging sound, I'm sorry, I think that's my cat. I have a lot of pets, guys. Like, more than someone should, but I guess living in the country, no one really cares too much. Except those you're living with, but yeah, well, I'm gonna have my pets. Someone's probably gonna message me and say, hey, go let the cat out. But she wanted to stay in that room. Oh, okay, I was wondering why I could only get one of them, and then I realized it was the blue mist. What if I want multiple blue mist? Aren't I allowed to have that? Alright, I think it should be okay to Go to the Harvest Goddess. I swear, every time I try and hum the theme song for the town, I always want to try and sing the Harry Potter theme song. Harry Potter, sorry, but it takes a lot of restraint to not do that. But it happens. Let's make sure I'm nice and aimed. Here, turtle. Nope, it's not for you guys. It's for the turtle. Alright, let's hopefully she'll make it work. Oh, thank goodness. I was actually worried. Then again, even if she didn't, I could just do it the next day, but we have a lot of planting to do. I mean, well, correction. We have a lot of replanting to do. It wouldn't have been a problem if I didn't get sick that one day, but once again, I don't understand why I ended up getting sick. It shouldn't have happened, in my opinion. I was perfectly fine. Sure, it was a little late at night, but I was still fine. Miss Gwen came to take care of me. I think that's nice. Considering she's not the most warmest person in the valley. You know, next to Ariella. But once again, you know, that's based on like the heart levels. Like if you're sick, whoever's highest goes in. You know, goes to take care of you. Same thing with the ending. Whoever you have the highest level with, if you completed their path, you get scenes with them. Nothing special, the typical. Okay, that's the wrong one. But they're special to me, just like she is. Don't get me. Okay, do the tomato. Tomato, potato. Oh, that was very high. Maybe tomorrow we'll go. Oh wait, I can do it tomorrow. I wanted to try and get more lumber because I really don't want to end up in the winter. I'm not in the winter, but the rainy season. Oh no! I put it in the wrong spot. I'm not fixing it. I'm gonna leave it there. But as I was saying before I interrupted myself, I really don't want to be in the rainy season and not let our puppy have a place to stay. Which is, you know, I purposely not get a dog until after the rainy season in spring for a reason. Oh, what's the wrong one? So that the dog doesn't have to worry about not having a place to stay. You know, it's an animal. It deserves to have a nice place too, just like the chickens and the horse and cow. Which, by the way, we'll probably get a new cow. I want a new cow. But first I gotta figure out what did I name this other one. Keep doing that. I keep going with the wrong thing. Sure, we'll go for rice. Yum yum yum. Ricey rice. I saw something at the corner of my eye. I was about to get scared. Should I be scared in the middle of the night? Probably. Okay, correction. It's not the middle of the night, but it's close enough. You're not used to it. Alfalfa. Why did I think that planting seeds took energy? I mean, I haven't played Magical Melody in like a couple of weeks since my friend bought me Mario Golf and when he visited, so it's like, why? Like, why did I think it would take energy? Alright then, let's properly water everything. Sorry for this weird camera angle. Probably should have put the rats outside, or at least in the bathroom, so they wouldn't have to make any sound. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that to them. They're generally quiet. I mean, right now they're probably just lazy, and they'll be more active later during the night. Oh, there's no water. Which hopefully I won't really record much during the late night, just so we don't have to hear them running around and playing. I don't think you guys want to hear that. I mean, you guys want to see it. It's adorable. But really, it's just it's pretty adorable. But there's not much lighting in my room to see that. Still adorable. Sorry, I'm just moving more space around my room. I need to stretch my legs. Well, we don't have to. And we're gonna get a new cow relatively soon. I would generally like it if we had enough fodder for the rainy season. I don't want to accidentally hit the horse or the cow. Come on. I'm sure I mentioned it in another video, but the whole cutting grass thing is like a hit and miss here. Just because, you know, in Save the Homeland, it took cutting down the grass 3 times just to make one. Here it's like, just cut it once and you got fodder. But it's kind of hard to aim. It could be just because I'm using it on the computer, but oh well. Let's just check the calendar again, and the weather, because if it ends up raining, I'm gonna have to put everyone inside. Alright. Check. Next. I don't remember, I think it took 10? So probably on Wednesday, I'll get the thingamajiggy for the doghouse for the dog. That's what I was explaining before. I spaced out for just a moment. Oh, I didn't even Jamie. Let's see here. You know, I don't think I've ever had a perfect stream on the laptop, but with a video recording, maybe because I'm talking, maybe I'm soothing it. It's probably not the case, but I like to think so. There we go. Good job, Jamie. You deserve it. You cute little pooch. I don't know, I always like the darker brown dog more than the light one. I think it's the ears. Like, I like all dogs no matter what, but there's something about the pointy ears in the dog here that I just find adorable. Actually, I think in most of the games where I actually had a choice of the dogs, I think I always chose the pointy-eared dog. With the exception of A Wonderful Life. For some reason, the pointy-eared dogs, I don't know, they didn't look right. Like, the graphics were amazing for, what was I talking about? For A Wonderful Life, but, I don't know. Something about the dogs, the pointy-eared dog just, it worried me. I didn't like it too much. That's why I always wanted a floppy-eared dog. I think I once tried to play the game with the pointy-eared one, and I didn't like it too much. Chicken, chicken, chicken. There we go. You go there. I take this. You go here. There we go. Oh, damn. I wanted to get the watering can before I went there. I might actually work for Bob today, just so we can make back some money that we kinda lost during with having to buy our seeds again, which, just because I'm actively talking and while recording doesn't mean I'll not skip ahead on things we really don't need to see, like, the part-time jobs or going to um, the mines. It's not necessary, and I'll probably still speed up fishing because, we don't need to see that all in detail. It's fishing, it's cutting down trees. I mean, I'll eventually record chopping down the biggest tree just because I don't know if there's a video of it happening, and there's no water. But I don't know if there's a video of it happening, but the protagonist's reaction to it coming down is really hilarious. I know I have screenshots of it on online somewhere, but I don't know, just his face is like, oh god no! Which, there's no proper etiquette to just say timber. I mean, sure, Woody's over at the entrance and it's only him, but my goodness, the least you can do is say timber. Oh my goodness. I just thought, like, wouldn't it be cool if, like, you could do voice interactions with the game? I know, I think there's a Harvest Moon game where you can actually do that. I could be wrong, but I have a heavy inkling that there is. I just don't remember what it was. I could be wrong. Oh, we forgot to give Tim a gift. Ugh. I shouldn't mess anything up, I don't think. But let's go see Gwen. Oh, she's not here. But then where the heck is Tim during the day? I don't think he might be at the villa. But we gotta give a gift to Gwen. Oh, no, you know what? I can't recall what to do at the moment, but we'll do Tim later. Because we're gonna work for his brother right now. And get all that straightened out. Once again, as soon as I start the job, I'm gonna, what's the word I'm looking for? Cut it out so you guys don't see it. So, yep, I understand. Yep, I know how to take care of animals. Alright guys, see you after this. I honestly don't know why I said I'll be back, considering I just cut this part out. If you hear more sounds of my rats, I apologize. I actually switched around the room a tiny bit so that they weren't clogging up my desk, and I took over the desk. So they're over behind me, and they're a little bit not frazzled, but I guess they're excited with the new change of where they're at the moment. So they might be just a little bit loud, and if they are, I apologize for it. But look, it's Tim. So we're gonna give a gift to Tim, and we're gonna go find Gwen because I made a boo-boo when I went to go. Oh, okay. Tim, why? But anyway, when I went to go do the job for Bob, I thought I had all my stuff, and I tried to give Gwen a gift. That didn't work out well. I can't believe I forgot about that. Might be that way, Tim. So we're gonna go find Gwen. Just at this time, I honestly don't know. I want to say she's probably near her house. I want to say she's also in the apprentice shack, but probably not. We're gonna find out. Oh, speak of the devil, and she appears. She's absolutely adorable. Let's go talk to Kurt, because at least he's my favorite guy. Yeah. Go to bed, all of you. You wimps. Sleep is for the weak. I say as I still fall asleep pretty early just because I don't want to get sick again, and I really don't want to get the scene where Gwen punches you for not taking care of your animals, because that's not me. I'm an animal caretaker. Plus, I'm pretty sure she ends up hating you for a while. I don't know, it's never happened to me, and I don't want it to happen ever again. Ever, at all. And I think that's pretty much for this Let's Play. Will I have another one up soon? Probably, because I really like how I set this up. you know, just doing this. It's gonna be like a lot of time saved, instead of recording everything. Will I do this more often? I'm not sure. Maybe it'll help with my stuttering problem, but there's many reasons why I don't do it. The loud noises in my house, the fan, my stuttering. But this was relatively easy. All I gotta do is now just cut out some parts that are really not important and then call it quits. Yay! That's weird. Oh wait, I remember I got sick, but no, that shouldn't have happened. Whatever. Alright everyone, that's pretty much it. I'll see you all next time. Have a good morning, night, whatever, and I will most certainly see you next time. Bye bye.